What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be talking about Directioner stuff. Not like anyone's gonna watch this video, anyways. If you haven't seen this Sun article, links down below. So this article it's this girl named Courtney CJ Webb. So her friends call her CJ. She apparently she slept with Zayn Malik from One Direction. Apparently, um, and yeah, let's read this article. So apparently, she. I guess she's an Australian blonde chick. She said that they were hanging out at his flat in London. That they were drinking, and then they had sex, and he apparently I read another article that was about the same story that said that he tried to film her. She got really mad, and she slapped it out of his hand, the camera. No, I don't know if he slapped it out of her hand, but he tried to film her or something, and she got mad, and basically she was like, oh, when we were doing it, I felt so special. And then she was really surprised when he was like, okay, you can leave now. As soon as he pulled out, and he was like, leave, go. And she was surprised and hurt. And honestly, you just met this guy, and you got upset because he made you feel special during sex, and then he just kind of kicked you to the curb. It's kind of like, it's not like he was your boyfriend or you guys had been dating. It's not like you had an actual connection. You just literally met him, and then you jumped into the sack with him. I don't know what you expected him to do, like propose to you or some shit, but that's not really how it works. It's called a one night stand. I guess you're not very familiar with that concept. But I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I don't know really what to believe. I'm not a Zeri shipper. Just gonna say that. But I don't really want to believe this is true. It's just she her story. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. She said she didn't know him. It's like you don't know who Zayn Malik is. You don't know who One Direction is. You live in the UK, and you don't know who Zayn Malik is. That's kind of odd. Are you living under a rock? Um, but then, and then she asked him if he had a girlfriend. He said no. And then she was looking around his flat, I guess, and she saw fake eyelashes, like a pair of pink shoes, stuff that Perrie owns that's at Zayn's house, and he said something about, like, don't worry about her, she's on tour. Just confusing, because I thought he said he didn't have a girlfriend. Okay. Also, I don't believe that she doesn't know that they were dating. That's, like, all over the papers. Whether you think it's real or fake, you know that they're dating or whatever that means. Um, I don't know. I don't really want to believe it's true because Zayn already gets so much bullshit for being Muslim and for smoking and for doing a lot of things. And I don't really want to have another episode like the one before where he deleted his Twitter. Um, you know, I don't know what to think really. Leave your comments down below about what you think. I don't really want to believe this story. He's gonna get a lot of hate for it. I don't think this is the way that if they're gonna break up like this, I don't think this is the way they should have gone out. I think it should have just been a mutual, oh, we don't have time for each other, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. And for all the people that are saying that Zayn, it can't be Zayn because Zayn would never cheat, that's a fucking lie. I will tell you that right now. It's a fucking lie. He is 20 years old. He has tons of girls throwing himself at him. Tons of girls throwing themselves at him. He is bound to cheat. It's just something that's going to happen. He's not gonna cheat. He's gonna be sleeping around with a lot of girls. That's yeah, that's how young men typically work. And um, so there's a high possibility that he could have cheated. Those other two stories that came up previously, the one with the girl who she was recording the video through the door, and it was really creepy, and the audio recording, those two definitely could have been true. I think her story is a little sketchy. I looked at the pictures, which are also linked down below. They're kind of sketchy. He has a tattoo over here that I've never seen. Not that I like look at Zayn Malik like without a shirt all the time, but she shows a tattoo of him on like the back of his neck down there somewhere, and I've never seen that tattoo ever. I mean, he could have just gotten it. That's highly reasonable. Um, but I didn't see. So he has his Earl one or his skull right here that he got, and you can see the Arabic, his grandfather's name, but you don't see the Friday. So I'm kind of like, that's a little sketchy. It definitely looks like him, but the tattoos aren't really matching up. Yeah. Um. So yeah, let me know what you think. Leave comments down below, and yeah, hit me up on Twitter, um, Nightstar713. Tweet me your opinions. I'm interested to see what all the directioners think. I know a lot of you are like Zary shippers, so you're probably like, don't be delusional. Zayn would never cheat on Perrie, blah blah blah. But yeah. Also, do not call Zayn an asshole. Like, we still don't know what happened. We actually like shouldn't judge him. We don't know if this relationship is real or fake. I know they said they were dating, but you know it could be fake. I think it's fake. Let's not judge him. It's bad to cheat. It is bad to cheat. Let's just clarify this. But when Harry goes around and he's like sneaking around with a bunch of girls, everyone's just like, "Oh, that's Harry being Harry." Why is it when it happens to Zayn, Zayn's an asshole all of a sudden? Like it's when it's happening to Zayn. Oh, and Niall does that too. Niall, when he's in America, when he's with a bunch of girls, everyone's just like, "Oh, Niall's just our special little snowflake." Blah 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 blah. It's just like what everyone. I feel like not a lot of people in this fandom or Zayn is already like the most least liked, and yeah, it's bad publicity. Alright, anyways, hit me up on Twitter, Nightstar713, Tumblr, same. I tried to get my YouTube that same name, but my other account, got deleted. Anyways, leave comments down below. I'll attach the articles, like pictures, where he said he got the tattoos and pictures of the tattoos. Yeah. Alright. This has been a Stephanie Sunday. Stephanie Sunday. Directioner News. What up?